Good morning, ladies, and welcome to March 3rd. I am so excited to share this video with you this morning as we're going to discuss the physical fitness aspect of our overall life change during this Made to Crave Challenge Group. Each of you have goals in mind, goals to help improve your physical self, to increase your endurance, to increase your energy, to lose a few dress sizes, to drop some pounds, to improve your cardio health. All of these things will happen as we continue to dive more into the clean eating nutrition and our physical fitness. There is no way that you can change your body without putting in some sweat effort. And luckily, you have amazing programs at your disposal that were designed by expert trainers. And I want you to really dig into those today. What I want you to focus on with your physical fitness is realizing that we are taking care of our bodies because we love ourselves, not because we hate our bodies. We are taking care of our physical bodies because we were created for greatness. We were created to have this body that can do amazing things. And taking care of it through physical exercise is another reflection back to our focus of becoming healthy in body, mind, and spirit. So I want to touch base on a few things with some of the workout programs that the majority of you are doing. Some of you don't have an at-home fitness program yet, and that's okay. I would love to talk with you more about that because I'm so passionate about these programs. But for those of you that do, I want to talk to you specifically about PiYo, size, and the 21-day fix. So let's get to it. With PiYo, it is my favorite. You have heard me say that dozens of times probably. I am so passionate about the program PiYo. It is the fusion of Pilates and yoga with dynamic cardio intertwined with that so that you're getting your cardio workout and your strength workout and flexibility and balance. Every aspect of physical fitness is given to you as you do the PiYo workout. Now, you're starting on Monday. On Monday, your workout is Align the Fundamentals. You can see your workout schedule on the calendar that came with your program. Align the Fundamentals is about 40 minutes long. Don't stress, it's not an actual workout per se. It's more of a tutorial to show you how you're going to be moving your body throughout these PiYo exercises. There also is something very important that I want you to take note of as you're doing Align the Fundamentals. Michelle in the video does all the modified ways. When I started PiYo, I weighed 290 pounds. I was squeezing into my size 24s. And I had to modify the modified ways. And you'll see what I mean when you do the program. But feel free to grab a chair and to use a chair to help you with your balance. You actually get a better stretch that way. Then on Tuesday of next week, you're going to be doing Define Lower Body. This is a 20-ish minute workout where you're going to be really focusing on doing different positions that stretch out your quads and your hamstrings and everything lower body. Don't be surprised if you can't do all of the moves the right way. Just do your best and just go through it and love yourself and give yourself a little bit of grace knowing that this is something new. Then on Wednesday, you're going to have Define Upper Body. When I did Define Upper Body, oh gosh, I could not do a sit-up to save my life, honestly. I couldn't do it. I found that my belly was kind of getting in the way of a lot of the moves, and I had to modify things. You know what? You might find that too, and that's okay. So my first 3 days of PiYo, when I actually got to the third day, I thought, and I said out loud at one point, there is no way in heck that this stretching stuff is going to make me lose weight. I just don't get it because it's very low key and I didn't really feel a burn necessarily. I was a little bit sore, but I just wasn't quite trusting the program. And then I got to Thursday, and when you get to Thursday, your workout is called Sweat. And all of a sudden, everything that you learned in Align and Lower and Upper Defined, you realize has prepared you to do Sweat for the first time. When you do Sweat for the first time, you're probably not going to be able to keep pace with the girls that are in it. Know that you are just doing what you can and you keep moving and you will get better and better. Friday is your rest day, and then the calendar goes on from there. Make sure you follow that calendar exactly, because it's structured in such a way that you are actually building your strength and flexibility systematically so that you can continue to improve during the program. With PIO, you might notice some wrist tenderness and soreness and maybe a little bit of back soreness. That's not because you're doing anything wrong. It is simply because your wrist flexibility needs to improve, which it will, and you're going to be using your back muscles that most of us actually don't use as often as we should. All right, now let's talk about size. Size is so ridiculously fun. I am not a dancer. Anybody who has known me for any amount of time knows that I am not a dancer. I'm not a hip hop kind of girl. I am a country music loving bumpkin. That's just who I am. Size is ridiculously fun. If you don't love traditional cardio workouts, then Size is for you, and I'm so glad that you have it. Size is a dance workout where the workouts range between 20 and 45 minutes. But what's so fun about it is that you're learning choreography, simple moves that Shaun T, the trainer, breaks down for you, and you're learning the choreography in such a way that it's fun and it builds upon itself. And then by the end, you are just drenched in sweat and you realize, wow, I was really getting a great workout. So with Size, make sure you follow that Size calendar. Again, give yourself a little grace. Everybody who does Size for the first time feels like, oh my gosh, what have I gotten myself into? I can't do these moves. I can't move my body that way. That's okay. If you would get in there and be able to do it perfectly the first time, you don't need that program. But if you get into Size and you're having trouble kind of keeping up and you're losing your breath and you're not quite sure if you can remember the choreography, remember, that's what's supposed to happen. You're supposed to be challenging yourself and growing. So with Size, have fun with it. Please just turn up that music and have fun with it. Now, the 21-day fix workouts. Your first workout on Monday is, for the traditional 21-day fix, is total body cardio fix. I'm going to tell you straight up that these 30-minute workouts are way more effective than anything you could do on your own in the gym. You're going to be working your entire body throughout the week. You're going to be doing upper body, lower body, all of that, everything in between during these 21-day fix workouts. Specifically on Monday, I want you to make note of something if this is the first time that you are doing this workout series. The very first move of the very first workout is called surrenders. You'll remember it when you do it. Surrenders is the very first move in which you're holding dumbbells in your hand and you lower down to one knee and then the other, and then you stand back up again. Anyone who has a significant amount of weight to lose like I did, that would be nearly impossible and very hard on your knees the very first time. If that's you, then I just want you to do squats during that workout. With the 21-day fix, or during that workout move, I should say. Don't do squats the whole time. During that workout, you're going to be going through different repetitions of different workout moves, and it's going to work your entire body. You're going to lose your breath. You're going to feel like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. That's when you tell yourself, heck yeah, I can. If Rachel did this at 290 pounds, I got this. I can do this. So believe in yourself. Pause the DVD player if you need to. Take a drink of water and then step right back in. Again, just like with the other workouts, if you could do it perfectly the first time and like totally blow it out of the water, you don't need that workout. But for most of us, we need these challenges. So you're going to have 21-day fix is going to be the total body cardio fix, and then it's upper fix, and then it's lower fix, and then it's Pilates fix, and then it's cardio fix, and then it's dirty 30, which is fantastic. And then there's a yoga fix. So your workouts are going to vary in style all throughout the week, which is going to make it super fun. With all of these programs, and I know a couple of you have T25, and there's some of you who are walking or doing some stuff at the gym. With all of these workouts, no matter which one you're doing, it will work. These programs work when you do the work. They're proven. It's foolproof. You pop in that DVD player, you push play, you follow the program, and you do your best. And you love yourself through it, and you give yourself grace knowing either if this is your very first time starting or if this is your first time back after a little hiatus from exercise, you're going to have a little bit of a learning curve again, and your body's going to have a little bit of a learning curve. So remember that. Now, where does this assignment stuff come into play today? I know this is a long video. Thanks for hanging with me. Your assignment today, after you watch this video, I need you to drop a comment telling us, again, what workout you have, what time of day you're going to be doing your workout. Are you going to be raise the roof at 5 o'clock in the morning and go downstairs and get your workout done? Are you going to be a mid-afternoon girl? Are you going to be a late at night girl? Whenever you're going to do your workouts, let me know. Drop it in the comments of about what time during the day you think. That has kind of two parts because it shows me that you're planning ahead. Because if you don't plan ahead, you're going to skip your workout, and I don't want you to do that. So drop that down there so that you know and that I can hold you accountable and that I can see that you're planning ahead. Those are the two parts, the accountability and just letting me know that you're planning ahead. Okay, so drop the one that you're doing, drop what time it is, and I want you to drop in the comments what you're nervous about with the physical exercise routine, because it's my job to help you not feel nervous, to help ease you into this and to offer you a little bit of encouragement. So let me know what you're doing, when you're going to be doing it, and if you have any questions or anything that you're nervous about. Last thing with the exercises. All right. PiYo, the only stuff you need is a yoga mat. On the box, it says that yoga mats are optional. I'm telling you, after I've done it with and without, you really should have a yoga mat. If you can go out to Five Below, they're $5 or less. I love the ones from Target because they're super pretty and they're like 20 bucks. Grab a yoga mat. Walmart has them. Dick's is a little overpriced, but they do have them. Grab yourself a beautiful yoga mat that you'd be surprised how inspired a beautiful yoga mat can make you when you want to roll that out in the morning or in the evening or whatever. With the 21-day fix, I also suggest a yoga mat just because there's some moves where you are going to be down on the floor doing push-ups and things like that. And a yoga mat will help to cushion your joints a little bit more. You also need a resistance band. You can get those at Walmart or Target or Dick's or even Five Below. You need a resistance band and a set of light and a set of heavy dumbbells. For most of you, that's going to be ranging from 3 or 5 or 8 pound dumbbells. If you've never picked up a dumbbell before, get a set of 3 pound weights and a set of 5 pound weights. Again, same stores, under 10 bucks. It's totally doable. With size, you don't need anything. You just need some space, a little bit of space in your house to start dancing a little bit. Those of you who might have some other programs like 21-Day Fix Extreme, T25, some of the other ones that are available, just make sure you read through your brochure to see what material you need if you don't have it already. So you know that you have to plan ahead. You have to let me know when your workout's going to be, what you're doing, what you're nervous about. And the last comment is I want you to include in there in your comment, I'm ready to go. Like literally write that down. I'm ready to go once you have all of your gear together and you are ready and everything is planned out. My last bit of advice is this. If this is your first time working out, or if this is your first time coming back after a hiatus, the day after a workout, your legs especially are going to be super sore. If you skip a workout because your legs are sore, it's actually going to make the soreness worse, believe it or not. It's good to be sore. It's really, really good to have, to reach up into your cupboard to get something and have your abs hurt. That's a good thing. That means that you're working those muscle groups that haven't been worked in a while. And as you build that long, lean muscle, you're increasing your metabolism, and of course, you're burning fat and calories. So don't get discouraged when you get sore. When you feel that soreness, just know I am doing this right. All right, ladies? Thank you for sticking with me for this video. I really appreciate you taking the time to not only be involved in the group, but I love that I see you girls liking other people's comments and encouraging one another. Please keep that up. Again, you will get so much more out of this group if you stay actively involved with the other women in here. We're all in this together. Drop any questions in addition to the things I wanted you to comment on. Drop any questions for me. I have done so many of these programs that I really feel confident that I can help you answer any of them. And if you don't have a workout program yet, and I've kind of stuck you in this group because you're already doing some stuff on your own, if any of the workouts that I've talked about today have sort of piqued your interest, please send me a message. I'd be happy to give you some more info on them because, again, these things are foolproof. They work well, and they make you feel amazing, and you will see results. Oh, last thing, results. All right, this isn't going to be fun, but in all of your books and all of your stuff, your workout stuff, it has a spot in there to record your before stats. Make sure you do that, ladies. We're going to be having another post where I talk about your before pictures, but get yourself emotionally and mentally prepared that you're going to be taking some before photos and before measurements. They're not going to be shared publicly, but just know that that's coming, because as you do these workouts, your body is going to change every single week. And we want to have our starting point of where you started with this. When I first started, I was so upset about having to take my before photos. But I am so thankful that I have them now, because even when I'm having a tough time or a tough phase, I can look back at my before photo and see how much I have changed and grown since then. Ladies, thank you for sticking with this video. I'm so excited to hear about your plans for your workouts, and I'm excited to get started. Thank you so much, and I will talk to you very soon.